Alright, this is Jim from Jägermeister. We're here at Leeds 2012, final day. We're here with Gus from Young Guns. How's it going, man?
Very good, thank you. Really excited to be here today.
And how was Reading for you guys? Was that yesterday or was that?
It was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, Saturday night. It was actually it was bloody incredible. Loved it. I mean, we kind of thought it was going to be a good one. You know, we've had a good year. Reading's a great festival, and we've played there a lot of time. Well, we've been there growing up, you know, an awful lot of
going
times.
as punters, right?
Yeah, exactly. And so we've always known that there's a great atmosphere and that bands tend to go down well. But we were taken aback by how good it was. Yeah, it was quite a moment. Leeds got a lot to live up to.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, on first impressions, Leeds versus Reading.
Well, we opened the main stage in 2010, so that was the first time we'd been to Leeds Festival. And people always say, all right, which one's better, Reading or Leeds? No fucking around. And I fucking hate having to answer that question.
You've got to pick one now. You've got to do it.
All right, well, I'm going to say Leeds then.
That's just because you're here, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Reading for me is important because I grew up going to it, so there's a lot of history there for me, you know. And even before I was like too old or too young rather to go to festivals and gigs, I remember my older brother going to Reading to see Nirvana and bands like that. And so it's always been something that I've been really aware of, and so there's a lot of history for me. But you know, Leeds is an incredible festival, and I actually prefer the site of Leeds. I think it's a lot nicer.
A bit more chilled out.
It's greener, you know. You got kind of a rolling hill vibe. It's really nice. It's quite chilled. I love it.
So you guys are going to be off frolicking through the woods later?
We will, yeah. You'll see us, you know, gallivanting around like fawns. Yeah, yeah, it should be good. But you know, after we play, of course.
And it's a big year for you guys as well. Big headline tour coming up. What can people expect from that tour?
They can expect us to be really glad to be home, apart from anything else, because we're going away for like a month and a half. Day after tomorrow, we're going to the States for a month and a half. Wow. And then I think 2 days after we come back, we go straight into the UK and European ones. So it's going to be really exciting to be back in the. It's going to be really. Sorry about that. It's going to be really exciting to be back in the UK. But do you know what? It's the end of a really great year for us. The second record is something we're really proud of, and I think we're just looking forward to kind of wrapping that whole campaign up in hopefully a bit of style. It's the biggest set of shows we've ever done in terms of the venue size and all that stuff. So hopefully we'll go out with a bit of a bang. Yeah,
because I mean you smashed it this year. So the obvious question is, how are you going to top it?
Thank you. Fuck knows is the answer to that one. Do you know, the great thing is that we've always done everything by accident, and so we always just kind of go, if that continues, then wicked, you know. And we try to not think too much about all the other shit that's going on around us, and just kind of focus on writing tunes that we want to hear.
Fair enough. And finally, 3 festival essentials.
Baby Wipes good.
Yeah, everyone's saying that.
Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, I would have thought. Just cleanliness is hard. It's difficult, especially if you're subject to the old toilets and all that kind of thing. So Baby Wipe's just it's a shower in a tissue form, really. It's perfect. Cheap booze or free booze if if you can kind of hang around backstage and nick alcohol. And just, you know, a bit of planning. There's a lot of great bands, and I'm one of those people that often spends a lot of time. God, I've got to go see that band in a minute, and you go, shit, they're over because I haven't planned that at all, you know. So, and there's so much to see and so much to do. You've got to, make sure you don't miss it all by just getting trolleyed somewhere.
I feel bad for keeping you now, so we'll let you head off.
Oh, that's very kind. No, I'll explain off camera what that was. Yeah, thank you.